welcome to an episode of Full Throttle with your host Justin Kutcher and myself, Jenny. Today your host will be talking to you on the silly season of the year 2021. Good morning, Justin, and welcome.
Morning. And we do have the national anthem all ready to go. So,
If I could ask everyone to stand, gentlemen, remove your caps. Well, he changed that up on us today. That's a different one.
yeah, gotta change it up. Um, but let's focus in on today's episode, yeah?
Yes, let's stay focused.
So, there's a couple different scenarios that I've been reading up on that other people have. Um, please, before we move in further, bear with me and bear with Jenny as we venture into this today. But the biggest domino that's going to have to fall for if one thing falls, another thing's going to fall after that.
Yeah, it's called domino.
So the biggest domino yet to fall is who's going to drive that 48 car in place of the retired Jenny Johnson at the end of the year, Jenny.
I don't know, it's a good question.
Yeah,
How long do you think Jimmy Johnson's gonna stay retired?
well, you bring up a good point because the IndyCar deal with him going to IndyCar brings up some points for NASCAR. He had said that he's willing and wanting to run select NASCAR events. That being said, there's rules in NASCAR that we have never covered, saying that a team can't have more than 4 drivers to a team. So even if he wanted to go to Hendrick Motorsports and race for them, after his replacement is announced, if they say um, a
So he can
driver,
come back.
yeah,
Gotcha.
but not for Hendrick Motors.
Gotcha.
Hendrick Motorsports will be all filled out, with the exception of they could throw a rookie driver in there for select races, but I haven't seen that here lately.
Okay.
That being said, the team that he's planning on racing for in IndyCar could put him in a cup car for select races, seeing how they can field up to 4 cars, and they only have 2 full-time cars, so they can have a part-time team and be okay and be within the rules.
Got it.
But that is the biggest domino yet to fall. And then the other domino yet to fall is the fact the 11 driver, Denny Hamlin. Remember speaking about him
Yeah, Denny Hamlin.
in the past?
Yes.
He toying with the idea of starting a cup team with association of a existing cup team. However, he is with Go-Gets Racing, so he's got to prove that it's not going to be a 5th car for Go-Gets Racing, because that is against the rules.
Oh, really?
I mean, there's scenarios that Go-Gets Racing can have a 5th car, but once again, they have to put a part-time rookie driver, someone looking to get, I don't know, say for example, 4 to 8 starts next season.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of a driver wanting to do that, but I wouldn't put it past. But Bubba Ross, he is probably the biggest free agent out there. He has determined that Wichita Motorsports is not going to be where he races next year. He's been rumored to drive this new car / team for him, for Denny Hamlin. Furthermore, you got the issue of Kyle Larson that he's kind of Tony Scoots got his eye on Kyle Larson if there becomes an opening on his team. From what I can tell, NASCAR is willing to reinstate Kyle Larson. All sources point to that. Furthermore, to read up on this, all these stuff that we're talking about today for yourself, a reliable source is Bob Poppers of Fox Sports. Just going to throw that name out there if you want to read up on any articles. We don't have, I forgot to see if there was any articles back up what I was saying today, so do apologize. We'll have that next time. when we do something like this. Um, but I mean, there's so many dominoes yet to fall. We got Daniel Suarez from Mexico City again. Mexico City.
Mexico City. That's a long ways to become in the race.
Well, he lives in the U.S. right now,
Yeah.
but he's been he's out there looking for a wife, and and how he connects to the handling situation and stuff is his car that he currently goes for is the team that's looking to partner with him as far as other people have been saying, and as far as I can tell, that's the team that's looking to further their education in NASCAR with him and do a partnership and hopefully get a 96 car week in and week out more competitive. And like I said before, Bubba Wallace has been rumored, nothing's been confirmed yet, but it has been rumored that Bubba Wallace goes from the 43 to the 96 for, and furthermore, it has not been confirmed that Hamlin has indeed invested in the team, but I expect that announcement to come any day. So, I mean, there's just a lot of dominoes yet to fall, and there'll be more stuff to report on, guys, in the coming weeks as we get to the rest of September, all of October. It's probably going to be a busy month, Jenny, for us, so I hope you're prepared because
October?
the rest of this month
Okay.
and
October.
October.
Okay.
Because a lot of times September, October is when things start to not become rumors anymore. What were rumors become
Reality.
reality, or what were rumors don't become reality. Drivers could re-sign with their teams. You know, there's a couple guys out there still bouncing the idea of staying with their teams. I haven't heard any other way of people re-signing with teams again. That's always a possibility. Besides Brad Keselowski, who will be in that 2 car through next season. He extended his contract 1 more year. 1 more year. That's the only driver that I know of at this point. And usually, this time of year is when we start knowing that people are going. But it just seems like with everything that's gone on this year, it seems like everything's been later and later and later. With the crazy NASCAR schedule and the 2021 schedule should be announced here soon. That's the other part of the silly season that we don't know yet. So there's a lot of things. Hit like on the video, hit subscribe if you're new. Again, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate Jimmy taking the time to always be here with me and help me out. It gets boring doing it by myself. but also, For reliable sources, go check out Mr. Ryan Dyer. Go check out Eric Estep on YouTube. Full Throttle is new. I'm doing my best. She's trying to do her best to help me. But for reliable sources that people that have been doing this a while, please go check out Ryan Dyer and go check out Eric Estep. Those are two people. Eric Estep I can rely on for good, accurate content of stories like this. And Ryan Dyer, I know him personally, so I know that he cares a lot about people and wants to make sure he's accurate, and those two have been doing it a lot longer than we have. But until then, this has been Justin Putzer
And Jenny.
signing out. Goodbye, everyone. You and that. When did you stop doing that?